Good day, everyone. My name is Jessica Montesanti, and I'm here today to present a community development project for Longwarry, Victoria. So I present to you Our Place, where the voice of the future is loud. Here you will find the table of contents, which will help you easily navigate back and forth around this amazing project proposal. Our Place is a not-for-profit community-based organisation created for Longwarry by Longwarry. We provide weekly free art classes to youths aged 15 to 19 years old at the Longwarry Public Hall every Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m, directed by famous Longwarry artist Laurel Fernanda. A free art exhibition will be open to the community the last Sunday of every month. Our aim is to provide youths with their own space in Longwarry to express themselves, explore their identity, voice their concerns, and develop a stronger sense of community, whilst decreasing the large amount of vandalism caused by the local youth population. The event will be run over a 6-month period with the possibility of permanency if successful. Our Place was founded by Jessica Montesanti, who grew up in Longwarry and has a passion for her hometown, as well as having a background in art, having graduated as Dux in VCE Art at St. Paul's Anglican Grammar School. Our Place was developed with the help of Baw Baw Shire through their annual Community Development Grants program and Vic Arts through Creative Victoria. It was established in response to local suggestions made to Council for the youths by the youth of Longwarry, who had no place of their own in the community and required a safe space to express themselves and form connections in the town. This project is one of the first in responses to Baw Baw Shire recognising the need for new community-based programs and spaces for the citizens. Feedback from locals have highlighted their want to connect to and beautify their local towns and strengthen the sense of connectedness. Alongside famous local artist Laurel Fernanda, who has volunteered to teach the youth skills based around her own theme of taking inspiration from the natural world and interweaving what she sees and how it makes her feel into her art. Laurel has over 25 years' experience and has won over 10 awards for her pieces. Laurel is born and raised in Longwarry and sees the dire need for the development of Our Place. Youths aged 0 to 19 years make up 28% of the population of Longwarry, comprising the biggest age group. The recent council meeting demonstrated the two biggest concerns from Longwarry residents was the vandalism of the town from bored youths and the sense of community divided by new residents and existing residents. The youths have damaged small businesses with graffiti and caused general destruction to public property like the playground. Due to Longwarry having such a small population, 1,437 in the 2018 census, the town is unlikely to have important infrastructure built for many years to come. For example, medical centres, cafes, shopping centres, and gyms. Furthermore, most families in Longwarry are low income, and therefore parents can't afford to pay for expensive sport-based hobbies, such as the Longwarry Netball and Football Club, which stands to be the only outlet for youths of the area. Therefore, a program needs to be implemented to ensure the youth of the town have somewhere to go and channel their energy to benefit the whole town, rather than continue to destroy public and private property, which could end in physical harm. Furthermore, children who have recently moved to Longwarry will meet and form relationships with children whose families have been there for generations, and will ensure a better sense of neighbourhood connectiveness. As you will see in the top pie chart provided by HomeTrack, 0 to 19-year-olds comprise 28% of Longwarry's population, which is quite clearly far greater than any other age group. Furthermore, the graph below highlights that Longwarry has a predominantly low-income average household wage. This exemplifies the need for free entertainment for the youth of Longwarry. Here are some quotes taken from Longwarry residents provided by Homely Suburb Review. Locals are rough and unwelcoming. Vandalism in the town from youth with nothing to do. Lack of parks. Shirley Peck, Longwarry resident. Long-time residents and newcomers tend to keep to themselves and tend to have different views on how things should be. Homely Suburb Review. So what exactly is the goal of our place? The goal is to provide youths with their own space in Longwarry to express themselves, explore their identity, voice their concerns, and develop a stronger sense of community, whilst decreasing the large amount of vandalism caused by the local youth population. How exactly do we expect to achieve this? To decrease vandalism, we will give youths creative projects to eliminate destruction of the town due to boredom. There should be decreased incidences of vandalism by the end of the 6-month program. We aim to increase community connectiveness, as participants will be a mixture of newcomers and residents who are born and raised in Longwarry. They will be required to collaborate in art projects, and furthermore, the art exhibition will be open to the public and the families of the children will be able to meet and discuss their children's work. They will have newly formed relationships, and hopefully this will diminish the town's feeling of segregation between old and new residents. We aim to increase confidence in youths, as the art projects will be based around exploring each person's identity, what their concerns are as a new generation, their views on climate change, as well as what their vision for the future of Longwarry is. They will be able to showcase these thoughts and ideas to the wider community on their own terms. The outcome will be youth will learn to find a voice when it comes to current issues and will have more confidence in advocating for progression in Longwarry. We also aim to create a safe space for the youth. The youth of Longwarry will have a place of their own, is safe, out of the weather, provides downtime away from family circumstances, and healthy snacks will be provided. The outcome will be decreased stress of the youth via creative outlet, increased sense of belonging in Longwarry, and promotes healthy eating habits. So who exactly will benefit from our place? Firstly, the Longwarry youth community. According to Baw Baw Shire's Longwarry profile, there are 145 residents of Longwarry aged 15 to 19 years old. From surveys given, 50 of these youths were interested in taking part in our place, stating specifically that they feel they have nothing to do or don't like sports, which is currently the only option available to them. Longwarry Hall space has been donated by Baw Baw Shire to our place for free, and it has been confirmed that there are enough materials and space available for the stated amount of youth, and then some if so need be. These youths are equally male and female, with 60% being born and raised in Longwarry, whilst the other 40% are new arrivals. Only 20% are involved with the local netball and football team, revealing the necessity for other youth outlets in the town. The youth will be taking part in our place from the day its doors open in March 4th, 2020, attending the classes every Wednesday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. and exhibiting their pieces to the town on the last Sunday of every month from noon till 3 p.m. Which leads me to my next beneficiary, the Longwarry community. According to Baw Baw Shire's Longwarry profile, the total population of Longwarry is 1,437, with 280 being couples with children and 119 are single parents. This shows that 42% of households in Longwarry have children below the age of 19. And with most families being low-income earners, it benefits the families by providing free entertainment for their children. Furthermore, these families, as well as the rest of the Longwarry community, will benefit from decreased acts of vandalism, as well as creating community connectiveness by coming together during the art exhibitions and discussing the youth's art, decreasing the disconnect between long-time residents and newcomers. Longwarry will also benefit in the aspect that our place, art exhibitions, will be a drawing point to visiting the town and spending money in local stores, such as the cafe. The Longwarry community will be able to take part in our place by attending free art exhibitions hosted by the youths monthly, sparking conversation about what it means to be a young person in Longwarry and hear the voices and concerns of the next generation. The partners of this project include Baw Baw Shire Council, Vic Arts via Creative Victoria, Our Place, and Laurel Fernanda, artist and Longwarry resident. The risks of this project are as follows. The youths of the town continue to vandalise private and public property. Youths having their own opinion on the future of Longwarry could aggravate existing tensions about development of the town. And the youths or the teaching artists may not be able to attend every session. Our assumptions for this project are, in proposing this idea, we assume full participation of youths and artists till completion, and that Longwarry as a town will come together through mutual connectiveness of their children's art exhibitions, and will be open to listening to the voices of a younger generation. From support of our partners, Baw Baw Shire Council Community Development Grants and Creative Victoria via the Vic Art Grants, enough funding has been raised to provide art materials throughout the 6-month project. We greatly appreciate Laurel Fernanda for volunteering her artistic teaching skills alongside our place staff for the youth of Longwarry. Without her, this project would not be possible. Furthermore, great thanks is given to Baw Baw Shire for allowing us free use of the Longwarry Hall as a space where our place will be held. Our place have provided a detailed activity schedule, with each month covering a different topic of expression for the youth. For March, the topic is Who Am I? Self-portraiture expressing how the youths view themselves and how they would like the community to see them. The outcome? Youths understand themselves better and learn to find the confidence to express and accept who they are. For April, the topic is What Concerns Me Most. This is an opportunity for the youth to explore current issues that concern them the most, i.e., mental health or bullying in schools. The outcome? Youth will find a voice in what concerns them. The community will have the chance to see the point of view of the younger generation and spark conversation. For May, the topic is My Vision for Longwarry. The youths will develop and explore a painting of Longwarry town and how they wish it could be. This could be building a park or a medical centre. The outcome? Opportunity for the youth of Longwarry to take part in activism for the development of Longwarry and spark conversation in the community about different views on what should happen in the town. For June, the topic is Save the Earth. Youths will think critically about the impacts of climate change, focusing on their biggest concerns, and express via a painting how they would solve this issue. The outcome will be youth will be required to research and understand climate change and creatively discuss issues amongst the town which could possibly generate change in town sustainability. For July, the topic is Paint Your Dreams. This is another self-portraiture of the youth achieving their biggest dream, such as a chosen career path, having a family, or owning a home. This exercise for the youth is to find clarity in who they are and what they want to achieve, to ignite passion and drive for them to not give up despite coming from a lower income household. For August, the topic is My Neighbour. Youths will be given the task to either paint a portrait of their neighbour or someone in the town who interests them and interview them to portray them correctly. The outcome is an opportunity to bring the community together and view active members in a more personal light to eliminate the feeling of segregation stated by the civilians. Unfortunately, we have come to the end of the Our Place project proposal. Please help the voice of the Longwarry youth be loud, and thank you for your time in listening to me today. I'm Jessica Montesanti, and I hope you have a good day.